Good morning, this is World of TREDEC. The framed picture behind me will explain you the reason why about this review. That's the Cessna Citation II or Charlie 550, which got interesting features just like the registration and other stuff. So please take a look and enjoy it. Alright, as I told you on the intro, this is a historic framed picture about the Cessna Citation II flying somewhere in Venezuela. The route, the exact route, should be the Uniform Whiskey 27 from Maiquetía to CHARALLAVE or Oscar Machado Zuluaga at Miranda County. Okay, this picture was taken on maybe ending 80s or beginning 90s. The special feature about this aircraft is the registration, the Yankee Victor 900 Charlie Papa, and this clean and extremely minimal scheme or livery. 3 stripes on green below and 2 parallel on golden finishing, even on the engine cowl, the Yankee Victor 900 Charlie Papa, and the top of the vertical fin is inverted. I mean green, the white one, the green and the golden. The Venezuelan flag, the typical thrust reversers, and look at this interesting feature. It is a Kangaroo logo. I searched it on the internet, but I found nothing about that shape. I found other logos, but not that one, so that's an unique logo. And this is the El Canguro, or the Kangaroo in English. Okay, I think the pilot is looking just to the camera. Maybe he is kind of nervous because the other aircraft is approaching to take a picture. The company who bought this aircraft apparently is the SAMBIL, S-A-M-B-I-L. It's a large construction company in Venezuela that builds a lot of shopping center or shopping mall in this country and Spain, I think many other countries. So let me explain about the route. I will use enroute navigation chart show you. Okay. Need some light. The light for best results. Okay, that's enroute navigation chart. This is the Caribbean Sea, and this is the Venezuelan northern shore. Okay, this is the main international airport, Maiquetía. As you see, a lot of arrows converging to this airport. The route is a kind of L. Okay, that's apparently the route because of the surrounding landscape. Okay, that's it for only info to complete this searching. The SAMBIL maybe right now is it's sold. I will explain you more ahead. Let's bring the nice and luxury scale model in 1/40 scale. The measures or the dimensions are 37 centimeters long by 39 centimeters wingspan and 17 centimeters high. Okay, the same scheme as I described it. Let me pretend the same position of the picture. Let me trying to imitate or pretend. Yes, that's it. Two citations flying in parallel position. Okay, this is the customized model made especially for that people who bought that Cessna Citation II. Okay, let's describe with more details about the livery or the scheme of the stripes. So simple. The green line or the green stripe with the golden, even on the engine called the Yankee Victor 900 Charlie Papa, the thrust reversers typical on Cessna Citation II. It's a tricky effect that the aircraft looks longer because of the thin lines or the thin stripes. That's a tricky effect. It's so minimal. The other part of the scheme is green at the top of the vertical fin and the two stripes in gold, the Venezuelan flag, just like the picture. Okay, I'm so sorry about the yellowed zones of the water stickers. Okay, the Kangaroo, or sorry, it's hitting the camera, sorry, that's the Kangaroo logo, and the name El Canguro in Spanish. In English should be the Kangaroo. And something which is not on the picture is the door. The door here is remarked or outstanded or surrounded with a black line, by a black poly line, let's call it that way. The Cessna Citation II logo on the fuselage. As you know, this Citation II is longer, 2 windows longer than the Cessna Citation I. Let's talk about the icing boots combination. I mean, the silver part next to the wing root and the black one. This part is so helpful to avoid the chunks of ice to get ingested into the engine, just like the icing ring. Extremely nice design. The finishing is extremely smooth, so it's so good for the shininess or brilliance, like other desktop models I've been reviewing. 2 more windows, 2 more seats, of course, for the passengers. 8 passengers with pilot and co-pilot. Okay, plus pilot and co-pilot. Something's wrong about the wings because it's kind of steel yellowed. I polished the entire aircraft, but it was kind of yellowed. I really got the whiteness on the aircraft, but not at all on the wings. Okay, they are still looking kind of yellowed. I didn't dare to keep polishing it because maybe the paint will fade away. So I think that the brilliance is extremely great. No panel lines except for the flaps, right? The flaps and the typical spoiler for the Cessna Citation, because it's got straight winged. It's a straight wing, as you see, not on V shape or boomerang shape. Even the this part of the tail wings and the rudder is also a kind of panel line. The black, typical black de-icing or anti-freezings. You see these water stickers kind of old, but I don't care. That's the original model for that aircraft, for the people who bought that aircraft. This is the left side with this elegant display stand. The model is made in just one piece. I mean, the fuselage with the engines, and the tail wings. That's the first piece. The second and third piece are the main wings. They are detachable, but I decided to glue them to the root because it is kind of smooth and loosey, so I need to get it glued because more stable. The fourth piece is this screw. You have to use this tool, Allen tool, in order to unscrew it, okay, and attach the aircraft to the display stand. And the fifth piece is the display stand, so perfect, in extremely high quality condition with nice paint finishing in matte black, not glossy, and with the Cessna Citation logo, original. Okay. Before checking the hydro angles, let's talk about the company who built this desktop model. It is that's the Pacific Miniature PACMIN. It is located at Commerce, California, 90040. It's the zip code. Engineering, modeling, they are leaders on engineering, modeling and prototyping. That's the reason why they made, or they built this small model for the people who bought the Cessna Citation Yankee Victor 900 Charlie Papa. Let's check the dihedral angles. Let me change the position. Okay, no problem about the angles. Sighting from nose to tail. I detect a little bit the vertical fin a little bit distorted or twisted. You will detect it on the other side. Let's check the right side of this model with the same expression or letters. CANGURO, the CANGURO logo, the emergency exit with the Cessna Citation II below these windows, the exclusive engine with these thrust reversers and etc. Extremely great. I really love this kind of smooth finishing models. Let me check the most important dihedral angle from the back. I mean the dihedral angle, checking the sighting from tail to nose. I detect a little bit the vertical fin distorted, as I told you before, but extremely great. I give it 99% of perfection. Right? Okay, the SAMBIL is still existing. I think they've got another aircraft. This is a history, but I think that aircraft is now with UK registration. I think that people sold the aircraft to the UK people, to the YV people, and they called it like a rare Venezuelan visitor because of this, the Yankee Victor 900 Charlie Papa. I hope this is most complete information about this aircraft. I really like the comparison of both positions, pretending to imitate the original position through the picture. It's a tricky effect, right? I love it. I hope that you really like it, and well, any question, please ask via message on YouTube. Don't forget, thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, World of TREDEC. Let's go on to another nice example of collections. So, well, see ya!